Hey peoples, Brandon with Tesla Evangelist here, and we are on Navigate on Autopilot, the freeway version for FSD, and we just got an update where the visual display now shows traffic cones. So I'm going by an area with a ton of traffic cones, and you can see it's picking them up. I don't know if it's quite a one-to-one relationship. I think when there's not quite that many like there are here. Okay, here's a cluster coming. Let's see what it does there. I got about 2 of them. And now we got cones all over the place. So only the full self-driving vehicles, or the hardware 3 I should say, vehicles are getting this update currently. I guess because of processing power. I don't know. I guess that takes a lot of... Ooh, look at that. 2 layers of cones.
Left to take exit 37.
I hope it doesn't... Yeah, okay, it's taking the right one. Okay, lots of cones. Look at all those. Merging well. Whoop. Watch out for the bogey. Autopilot, a little bit unstable there. The other thing we got in this update, which by the way is 36.2.1, is a about 5% power increase. I don't know if that means power or peak kilowatts or horsepower or torque. I don't know what exactly the 5% is, but it seems noticeable. Very subjective. I have no 0 to 60 tests. But it seems like a more powerful car. Of course, that could also be that I charged it up to 90%, and I'm usually not running at 90%. I'm usually running lower, so that could be one thing. What else did we get? We got time. So we got time to charge, or time to leave. So it will start charging at whatever time it needs to, so that it ends or completes charging close to when you, how do I say it? So you can set it so that it finishes charging about when you're going to start your trip, which is great because then your battery will be warmer in the morning, and so you'll have more available regen and you won't use as much energy warming up the battery. So it basically makes your car more efficient just by manipulating the charge time. What else did we get? We got that. Yeah, the power boost, navigation change. I know there's something I'm forgetting. Yeah, so there is something I forgot. It was single pedal driving. So now the Regen actually works all the way to a stop, as opposed to before where you had to switch to the brake. It would kind of coast below 5 miles per hour. I don't know why they couldn't do that on the older vehicles. It's just the newer ones, the Raven, SNX, and I think all the Model 3s. Maybe it has to do with something with the new motors. But anyway, it's really nice because that kind of feels like what an EV should be. You also get a little bit more regen, so at least in city driving you're going to get slightly more, well, you get more energy back. So and because this is only a difference in low speeds, you can see right now my battery is really cold, so I don't have much regen left, but it doesn't matter because you have a little bit of regen and that's all you need at these slower speeds. So it's not going to help, it's not going to change anything with freeway driving, but with city driving it does actually make a difference. And in cold weather, it's great to have any increased regen in cold weather because most of the time it's severely reduced. Oh, the other thing that I forgot to mention is that it actually works in reverse too. So now you don't need the brake when you're in reverse either, which is really crazy.